episode 215. Thank you all for listening to episode 214, We Riot. I am Montes Teabagging, here with my co-host.
Parrot.
That was very unenthusiastic.
Yeah, no shit.
Parrot. Sound like your pet goldfish just passed away.
Yeah, no shit. Everything all right over there on the parrot front?
Yeah.
Yeah, what's up with this collared shirt, man? What you have, court today?
No, that was yesterday.
The button's all the way up, too, so that's how you know.
He's professional today.
Yeah.
Did you go on a date or
Every
something?
day. What are you guys talking about?
Were you on
Nope.
Grindr again?
Nope.
Oh,
Golf.
no.
Golf? How'd you shoot?
43.
That's pretty good.
Nice.
All right. So, Parrot's here. Who else is here?
Bear.
Cody Reed.
Oh, I was hoping for Bobo Teabaggins, my brother. From Bear last week on the fun episode. So, all good. Yeah, you made your return, Cody. How's everything feeling? You haven't been on the show since you went out for injury.
Yeah, man. I'm feeling good right now. I've got some of that good OxyClean in my system.
Are you sure? You sure it ain't Molly and Percocets? Is there a song about that?
Yes.
I think so.
Yeah, Percocet.
Yeah.
Molly Percocet.
Sure
Chase
is.
a check, never chase a bitch. Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Well, it's, at least you're feeling better. You're able to return. I mean, obviously you're not in your cave. You're now in your studio apartment, as you said.
Yeah, I'm above ground, my studio apartment right now.
Is it your own like personal pod room? Your relax
Yeah.
room?
Yeah.
Works for
Wait till
everybody.
everybody comes home, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, we don't want them to come home. All right. So, thanks to Wes Anderson for Moments in Time. Check him out on Facebook, Wes Anderson Music. Follow on Twitter at Songs by Wes. Now, I guess we can start off with the big thing that happened this past weekend. So, Bear, you want to tell us what happened in the old Tour Championship?
Yeah, Dustin Johnson finally broke through and won the Tour Championship along with $15 million in the FedEx Cup. So good for DJ, finally winning that. Now pretty much has stamped a Hall of Fame golfing career. I think he has like 26 wins now, a major, Tour Championship, and a FedEx Cup. So, obviously he could win all the majors, but in the golfing aspect of it, there's not much more for him to do except just keep winning. But, yeah, this was the big thing that kind of has eluded him. And he finally pulled through, finally won the FedEx Cup, and got to take home that big old paycheck.
15 mil. Jesus.
15 mil.
Yeah, he won over 18 in 3 weeks.
He won 18 over 3 weeks?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, over the last 3 weeks.
Insane.
Fuck.
Beat Justin Thomas and Xander Schauffele by 3 strokes, John Rahm by 4. Really, except on, I guess they played Friday through Monday. So except in round 1 where him and Rahm were tied, no one was really too close. Xander got close to him in round 2, but then DJ came through and shot 64-68 on Sunday and Monday to pull away and end up winning the Tour Championship and again winning the FedEx Cup. So good for him. It's a hell of a year and well deserved for DJ. There was some time I think he missed a cut like 2 weeks before the playoffs started. And everyone was like, here it is again. Here's the old DJ choke. But obviously, as we saw, he did not. Came through stronger than ever. And like you said, gets the big old fat check and, gets to probably make it rain on mama and maybe get some cocaine.
I was about to say, he's going to get some cocaine. He's going to hit the slopes here soon.
I think he may. Paulina has some nice slopes to be hitting, too. So,
do you think he hits the slopes on her slopes?
I would hope so. If not, I feel like it would be a waste of hitting the slopes.
On slopes.
Allegedly.
No, it's not alleged. It's been there's no alleged. He's failed drug tests. It's legit.
It's legit shit.
It's legit. Maybe not every time that they've accused him of it, but it's happened. DJ used to like the booger sugar. I've heard after he had his kids, he has cleaned his act up a lot.
So
what I've heard. So
Dude,
that's what they say at least.
All I know is I'm naming this episode Booger Sugar. Just because of you saying that.
You can see him out there selling his head covers at the turn for like $10-20 a piece.
Yeah, just win 15 million. But hey, man, I'll sign this golf ball if you give me 30, bro.
Right.
30 bucks. 30 bucks for an 8-ball. Come on.
30 bucks or 30 bucks or a gram.
By the way, I just put that out there for anyone that may be listening. I have never done cocaine, so I just know these terms from movies. Okay, that's my disclaimer for this episode.
I've never even smoked weed, so that's my disclaimer. I'm
Same.
boring. Yeah, bullshit, parrot. You lying ass motherfucker. You probably smoked weed before the show.
I was about to say maybe not in the last 15 minutes.
I haven't done that in months. You guys can both fuck right off.
Uh-huh.
Is he frozen on your screen too?
Yeah.
Yeah, mine too.
With his double chin. You see that?
It doesn't look like a double chin. It looks like a butt chin.
It does look like a butt chin. It looks like Peter Griffin.
Yeah, Peter P. Like, remember that episode when he's like looking around trying to name himself? He's like, my new name shall be P. Tier Griffin. Peter Griffin. There he is.
I'm using my phone, so when I get off and go search the internet, it freezes for some reason.
It's all right. But so we did not give away a golf championship for the tour winner because none of us had it right. I think I was the closest with Justin Thomas, but since he didn't win, I do not get a title. But we decided last week when it was just Bear and I that since the two majors are going to be played, those two will be the last two for our internal championship for golf. So just to kind of update the standings for everybody, which the U.S. Open's next week, is that right, or 2 weeks?
Correct. Next week.
Okay. So right now,
and for Parrot, because I know he's going to try to pick him, Brooks Koepka just withdrew. So don't pick him next week. Okay, that's my warning.
So pick Brooks. Got it.
That's cool. Do that. I'm cool with that. I gave you my warning.
I think he already picked Brooks Koepka this year. Nope.
Yeah, but it's a
he
Parrot
did.
thing for him to do it again.
Yeah, except I'll say, no, it doesn't work. You can have his brother, the other Koepka.
I know.
So-
I already know who I'm taking, assholes.
All right. Well, we've got 2 tournaments left that you can take, guys, and that's it. Right now, it looks like unless Bear and I both fuck up, it's going to come down to Bear or I. Bear, you have a 19-point lead on me, so 19 places. Next, so in third is Cody Bryant, who is 119 places behind. So he's got a shot.
Yeah. We both missed the cut. He finished
Twice. Yeah, and he can get it. He's got it. We'll see, man. We'll see what happens. We got 2 tournaments left. We'll get back into that next week. But congratulations to DJ. It's nice to see him win. It's deserved. And he has played just unbelievable golf in the past month. Like all those putts he's made that are more than 30 feet, absolutely insane. And granted, we look back, what was that, the BMW where he made that long putt to make the playoff? Mm-hmm. And then Rahm just makes a 66-foot unbelievable putt to win. And DJ, like you said last week, almost made his. Otherwise, DJ he finished second, so he just would have dominated the whole thing again. Mm-hmm. But he did. I think the only one that outshot him, like if it started at 0, was Xander, right? I think the only one that shot better was Xander if they started at even.
That is correct. I'm pretty sure that Justin Thomas tied with him. Xander technically shot 4 better than him. Actually, Scotty Scheffler shot 1 better than him as well.
Oh, really?
So Scotty Scheffler was 1 better than DJ. Xander was 4 better. Justin Thomas was tied.
All right. So again, 2 tournaments left. It'd be interesting to see who we take. Even Brandon's got an outside shot. He's behind Cody, but I think it's really going to come down to me and you, Mr. Cup. So
Yeah, I think so.
I think it's safe to say. So, all right. Thank you to Brandon at All Wear Clothing. Visit him, allwearclothing.com. He can help with all your clothing needs, whether it be shirts, hats, koozies, pants, khakis for Jake
From State Farm.
from State Farm. We're going to have to be getting some more hoodies here soon. Got to get some new NWO-looking OTL hoodies. We don't have those. Those would be sweet. Splints. Yeah, you can probably do splints.
Ace bandages, wraps, sleeves.
I like that.
But he's done a lot for us, and he's helped out and hooked us up quite a bit. He did the stickers, koozies, shirts, everything for us. He's been very all in to help us, and we appreciate him for it. So thank you again, sir, for everything you do, and we look forward to getting more stuff from you in the future. Again, Brandon, All Wear Clothing, allwearclothing.com. All right, into the NASCAR. What in the hell happened? Because, Bear, I know you and I had Denny Hamlin, and that's the worst finish we've had together at 13.
I don't know. Didn't watch the race. One of my dumbass friends didn't have it.
Yeah, I was there.
So I have no idea. All I know is my boy Kevin Harvick won again. That's all I know.
Dude,
I don't know anything else that happened. I didn't watch Darlington. I haven't looked it up.
Dude, he's just dominating.
Yeah, unfortunately, I don't know. So I have zero insight for what went on. But good for Kevin Harvick. I mean, I think we already knew that he was going to be in the last 4 anyways, but I'm pretty sure that one more win pretty much gets him there. I think
For who?
Harvick. I mean, he's just so solid that it's going to be hard for him. I mean, not to, because he's already into the next round, obviously.
Yeah, because he won.
But obviously, if he gets another one, he's going to start at the top of the next tier anyways. So it just pretty much keeps putting him closer and closer to where he needs to be. And shockingly, on another track that he, fares pretty well at. Not his best, but, with Richmond coming up, I think it could be a good race. I think they're racing Saturday night, if I'm not mistaken.
Could be. Like you said, it's at Richmond, right? It's the only time they're racing there this year.
I'm pretty positive that I want to say it's a night race on Saturday night.
Saturday at 7.
Thank you, Parrot.
That's what I thought. Yeah, I thought I saw that because I thought they're doing 2 night races back to back. Obviously, Sunday night with Labor Day weekend for Darlington. I thought I saw that. So, yeah, cool. I like Richmond under the lights. It'll be a good time to do it. But, yeah, 13th for Hamlin, man. He races well at Darlington. Also races well at Richmond. So, I'm sure he'll win here. Just because we took him last week.
Right. All right. So you have a 17-point lead, just like golf in NASCAR. So you've got a little lead. Parrot was getting a little worried, but it looks like, Parrot, there's still 9 races left. Plenty of time to go to catch up. You're not falling too far behind. Bear has 328 points, which means, Parrot, I think you're at 335. No, you're at 340. I can't add. 347. You have a 19-point lead here. And you have a 19-point lead on me in golf. So, let's see, 328. So, Dub's the next closest, 408, 80 points. I think it's just coming down to you two. He's not out of it. But I think it's pretty much you two. And Cody Bryant's still there, too. He's 98 or 92 out, and I'm just way the fuck out.
Yeah.
I think I'm out.
You started the year in last place, and you're probably going to end it there, unfortunately. But you'll have most wins, which is even funnier.
Which is stupid. I wish it was like a fucking major where I get some money for those wins.
Yeah, no shit. And I'm pretty sure that your championship pick also is not going to do it. So,
dude, unless he's somehow
He
changes.
might not make the next round. I guess he got penalized. I think I saw somewhere. I might have passed an article. Maybe it wasn't, but I could have swore I saw he got penalized and lost some playoff points. Him and Blaney, I think, both did after the race.
Oh, really?
Look that up. Yeah.
I thought that was before because I'm looking at the current standings now. He's still up there.
Is he? Okay.
Crew chiefs for Kyle Busch, Clint Boyer suspended for Richmond. They
That's
carry
what it
lug
was.
nut
Okay.
penalties. Wow. So they lost their crew chiefs. That could help Kyle Busch. Maybe he'll win a race now.
I mean, he races
What's
for himself anyway, so we'll see.
What's a lug nut penalty? Like, what the hell?
When your lug nut, it falls off or it's not all the way on and it ends up falling off. You got to get it all the way on. Otherwise, you're like cheating, like putting 4 on instead of 5 and just trying to get out there faster.
Yeah, and it's
All right.
it's a bad. Yeah, Gary or Montes Tabagan stated it right. It's quote unquote cheating, but not in a good way. It's also safety for
Yeah.
you're on the track and taking 10 different guys out.
I was saying.
Yeah, it's not the penalty you want to have. Put it that
Yeah.
way.
They were either loose or missing completely. So just real quick to update the standings. I'll pull this over real quick so you guys can see. Kevin's in first, so he moves on to the next round guaranteed. And then Denny's in second, Logano third, Kozlowski fourth, Bowman, Truex, Elliott, Dillon, Byron, Kyle Busch, Kurt Busch, Almirola are ahead of the cutoff. And Boyer, Custer, DiBenedetto, and Blaney are behind. So what I was trying to figure out, so 73 behind. So Boyer and Almirola are actually tied, right? DiBenedetto's 17 out, so he's got to start doing something. Him and Blaney are tied. Busch basically only has a 7-point lead, and then Byron has a 9-point lead. 11. I mean, they're all close. It's still only one race, so we'll see what happens. It'll be interesting as we have 2 races to go. So we'll see what happens. But this week, again, we said Richmond and Bear, like every week for the past several, besides you and Parrot, go back and forth. Bear, it is your pick.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with the guy who's won here the last 2 times. That's
God
Martin
damn
Truex
it.
Jr. I mean, you have to. The dude swept last year. They haven't been able to race there this year. This is Martin Truex is a short track kind of guy, and I think that he can be top 5 at least. Maybe not win, but certainly can be top 5 this week.
All right, Parrot, up on you.
I'm gonna go with Joey Logano this week.
All right. Joey Logano. And then up to Denny Hamlin. Cody Bryant.
So now I can pick people I've picked before, right?
Except Chase Elliott.
Chase Elliott.
Right. Because, yeah.
Because we picked him for you and he finished 20th.
All right. It's a damn setup is what that is. Hey, pull that screen back up again with the standings. I'm just going to hunt and peck.
Dude,
I've been doing all season.
God damn it. I just closed it. Hold on.
Well, what you close it for? We still talk about it.
Because I didn't think you'd need the standings. There you go.
Because I do it every week.
And then you get towards the end, you're like, Corey LaJoy.
I'm gonna go Alex Bowman.
Alex Bowman. All right, I gotta lower this again because you made me open this shit. All right, so Alex Bowman for you. I think you know which way I'm going with this. Just do this old nice thing here. What the hell is that? LOL.
Say LOL.
Did you write that on there, Parrot?
I didn't know it'd show up on your screen.
That was weird. I was like, what the hell is that? So, yeah, I'm going to go Truex as well. So me and Bear, I'm going to try to guide him to a championship. Because we picked together, we do well, except last week.
Well,
I blame Kyle Busch on that. His loose lug nuts. He probably cost Denny Hamlin somehow. So, all right. So thank you to Sean at Crandall's Quality Landscaping. Give Sean a call, 419-704-5885. 5471 serves the Toledo and surrounding areas and not
Richmond, Virginia.
Richmond, Virginia.
Richmond, Virginia? What did you say?
Virginia.
Oh.
Virginia. Richmond, Virginia.
Got it. Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh. We'll go with that. Richmond, Virginia.
I'm sure Sean could trim those, trim those bushes there in Richmond.
I'm sure he could. He likes trimming the bushes.
Oh wait, no, not in Richmond. Not.
Oh yeah, not in Richmond, in Waterville. So anyway, give Sean a call, 419-704-5471, serves the Toledo and surrounding areas, not Richmond. And it's fall cleanup time. He can do some aeration for you, so seed the lawn. He can help with leaves here probably in the next month or so. The leaves are going to be coming down. He can clean out some gutters maybe. He can he can bury you some drainage because you might be having struggles there with drainage or drippage. And then right. And then also fall is the best time to plant trees. So get in touch with Sean. He can help you out. All right. So let's go quickly into the NHL. We've got the Golden Knights are taking on the Dallas Stars?
Yes.
And then we have the Lightning versus the Islanders. So we need our picks for that. So who did Dub? Did Dub ever tell? No, Dub didn't say who he wanted in the NHL. I guess we can text him and ask him. I can text him, but you guys. So I guess we'll start with Bear.
Well, sorry, boys. I was just watching some highlights, I guess. I guess I'll go. I think I said if the Islanders beat the Flyers, I was going to take them the rest of the way. So I'm going to go with the Islanders, and I'm going to go with the Dallas Stars. No, Vegas Knights. I lied. Vegas. Islanders, Vegas.
All right. Cody Bryant.
I'm going to go Tampa Bay and Dallas Stars.
All right. Parrot.
Got to stick with my pick at the beginning of the season and stick with Vegas and Tampa.
I like how you haven't picked Tampa the last 3 rounds, but you're going to pick them again.
Yeah.
God. That's okay.
Brain
And
of
I
a parrot,
also
what can you say?
I also have to stick with the Golden Knights and the Lightning because those were my 2 finals picks. So I'm going to stick with that. But just to give an update on the points, because we were giving a title for this, looks like I have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Cody Bryant has 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Parrot has 3, 6, 9. Somehow I came back when I only got 1 right in the first round. You guys are awful. Bear has 3, 6, 9, 12, 13. So none of us can catch him. And Dub has 3, 6, 9, 12, 15.
Woo.
So depending on who he takes.
Well, shit, he should have picked first.
Well, he doesn't know what we picked.
Well, yeah, but I'd pick opposite of him, obviously.
Well, we can come back to that if you would like. I'm thinking he's going to
sticking with him.
All right. Yeah, because
I think he's going to go with Tampa and Vegas.
We'll see. It'll be interesting. I think so, too. So he's got an opportunity at that. Parrot and I both still have an opportunity at the overall title for champion. So we'll see. Just to update people on the pod titles, myself with 13, Dub with 3, Cody with 2, Parrot and Bear with none. So
Thank you.
Bear is due a title here. He's got to win at golf. He's got 2 weeks at that, or 9 races in NASCAR, or NHL here.
NHL. I think, too, for the championship, we'll do winner and games. Games will be like the extra or the tiebreaker because
I like that.
No matter what, if I go in, I will pick opposite of Dub no matter what. Whoever, if he, if we're 1 apart going in the title game, I will pick opposite, and then it'll be games. That'll be the tiebreaker.
So you're saying like number of games?
Yeah, whatever the series finishes in.
Okay, so because it'll be it doesn't matter. It's opposite. So, but
And if we pick the same, then it looks like I'm going to be.
well, it should probably be whoever.
I'm gonna get a half
It should
title.
well, it should be no. It should be number of games is the we can't do number of games as the tiebreaker. I think we should do the last game final score or total goals scored in the series.
Okay, we could do total goals scored in the series. We can do
Yeah,
that.
because then if you guys split, because if you go into this, so you have Knights and Islanders, and he's going to probably have Knights and Lightning. So you need the Islanders to win. They got smoked the other night, but there's still an opportunity. It's hockey; anything could happen.
I'm not worried about it. Islanders are a team of destiny. I can see it.
All right, so
If he takes both of mine, I'm switching to Dallas.
all right, here we go. So NHL, we can knock that out of the way. So Bear, you're still there for titles. All right, so let's just do a quick update of baseball. So as a Yankees fan, I'm watching them still look atrocious against Tampa. They look awful against Tampa. And then they gave up a 10 spot in one inning the other day against Toronto. So guess who's behind Toronto now in their division? Yankees are now 6.5 back, only a half a game ahead of Baltimore. They look like shit. They are now 21-21. They've lost 5 in a row. They're 2-8 in their last 10. They suck.
Yeah, and the problem with playing a 60-game season, or the good thing with playing a 60-game season, is you don't have 100 more games for your guys to recover. So you have to play legit baseball. This is what happens to the Yankees every fucking year. Now they're just getting a taste of their own medicine. And most years that is a true statement. There's a slump that they have where there's injuries, and then come about, let's say, the September mark with, 20 to 30 games left, everyone starts to get healthy. It gets okay. Everything's great. That's been Yankee baseball the last 10 years.
Dude, you're right. And I mean, they're all pretty much hurt, so they just suck. And, it is what it is. And as a Yankees fan, it sucks. But they still have a shot because it's how many teams make it into the playoffs? 8?
Too many? I think so. I find it bullshit because the Orioles are a half game back of the Yankees. And according to ESPN, the Yankees have an 85% chance to make the playoffs. The Orioles have an 11% chance to make the playoffs.
Right.
What kind of math is that?
Is it 8 teams make it, right?
I think so.
Yeah,
7,
8
8
from each league.
Yeah, so I mean, even the Tigers got a shot. They're fucking 19-22.
Dude, they lost. They let up
It was
19 runs last
today.
night.
Yeah.
Say what? It was
They
what?
lost
Yeah.
19-0 today to Milwaukee.
Oh God, 19-0.
Yeah, they had
Yeah.
2 hits.
Cleveland fucking choked yesterday. They should have won. They've had 3 games where they've choked. Their bullpen has given up leads and they've lost. They should be destroying that division right now, unfortunately.
Oh God. So basically, our top 8 seeds right now: Tampa, Toronto, Yankees. I mean, in no particular order: Cleveland, Chicago, Minnesota, Oakland, Houston.
Mm-hmm.
About standard every year of the teams that are usually there. Out in the NL, I guess that division, the NL East, is pretty close. I mean, throughout the Nationals, even the Mets are 5.5 out, but the Marlins, and I love that their percent chance is only 46. It's my favorite thing. And it's only 46, and there's 18, and they're ahead. It's just, but they've only played 37.
Yeah, they're still 6 games behind.
Yeah. They're 6 games out of which spot? Or just in total? Total
they're
games?
6 games behind total. Yeah, I think they need to be at 42, 43, and they're only at 37 games right now.
I love that the Dodgers are 43 games in and already clinched the playoffs.
Yep.
100% chance of making it.
43 games. And I mean, there's only 17 more to go for most teams who follow the rules and don't get COVID.
Right. So the Cubbies are up there. The Cards still have a shot. The Reds have an outside shot. Pittsburgh's pretty much out. D-backs are out. 0.1% chance, though. Nationals, 3% chance, but like Bear said, they don't have the other 100 games to come back like they did last year.
Yeah, that's the problem. When you play a 60-game season like this, you're not going to have that time frame to come back. And it's funny because they're going to have to get used to it, because 60 games isn't going to be it, but 100. I guarantee you at some point in the next 2 or 3 years, MLB's coming to 100 games, no doubt. They're going to see how awesome this is. They're going to realize that this reduced schedule is so much better that people actually enjoy. Like, I'm actually enjoying baseball because it matters. Like, I haven't enjoyed baseball like this since I was probably 10 or 11 years old. I mean, it matters now. I don't have time to fucking watch baseball from April to November and care. I lose interest. 100% lose interest. Now that they're playing 60 games, I'm watching the Indians pretty much every day. I actually have like an interest. I'm like, oh, if they lose, this actually kind of sucks. They need to win.
I lose interest on about April 3rd, typically each year.
Yeah, it's until late September, October when there's playoffs, and by that time it's football season. So then I definitely give no shits about baseball.
Right. Well, we lost the parrot.
But the same playoff team pretty much. The ones that are in it now are the ones that are usually in it. Whether it's 162 games or 60 games. So,
you can say that, but look at the White Sox. I mean, no one thought the White Sox were going to be up there. The Blue Jays, I didn't think the Blue Jays would be any decent this year.
The Blue Jays could have been a wild card team.
Could have, but I didn't.
They had it out. They could have been. They were pretty good enough to be a wild card. It would have been probably them and the White Sox. In a wild card, at least in the American League. And I don't know. To me, there aren't that many surprises. Maybe the only surprise for me is probably the Padres this year.
I think record-wise, it's a surprise, no doubt. I didn't think they'd be. I think they could have snuck into an 8-team playoff. There's no doubt in my mind. I think they could have been the AC, but they look good.
No, they look really good because they were trash last year, even with Manny Machado. So, for them to kind of turn it around, they're playing a hell of a lot better. Their pitching was horrid last year. And, they have, pretty much above average pitching this year.
And then they went out and traded for Clevenger.
Right. So, and then they went and actually got it. Yeah. So, and
who else they got there in the field?
Well, they got Manny Machado and
Tatis Jr.
Tatis Jr. That's the other one I'm thinking about.
They're 1 and 2 right now.
That's all you need. Two solid guys right there can make a team. And you know what? That you're saying with Machado, he now has somebody he can rely on as well, and doesn't have to feel like he's carrying the damn team.
Yeah, exactly.
My favorite still though is I can't remember exactly, but I could have swore that I said the A's. Did I say the A's and the Braves were going to the World Series?
NHL, NBA. I don't know.
Did you ever put MLB up? MLB was from episode 200.
Oh, was that? Oh, yeah. It's in episode 200 notes then. Give me one moment, sir, and I will pull that up. I got to put it on the board yet.
I knew I said something about the A's. Maybe I just said they were going to be the surprise team this year, but quietly sitting 4.5 games ahead of Houston right now.
Quietly. I like that.
No, seriously, no one's looking at the A's right now, and they're playing some good baseball.
They always do, though. They always hang around the last, even if they don't have a necessarily good team, they always hang around the last, week or two of the season with a chance to make the playoffs.
It seems like it.
They never have an overwhelming good team, or even they just hang around enough to where they can kind of sneak in.
Yep. But now sitting there as the third, I think they're the third best pitching, or I want to say the third best pitching team. Is that a Chipotle burrito?
Hothead burrito.
That thing was as big as your head.
Damn right. Yeah, shout out to Hothead Burrito.
I was about to say you took a bite and your head disappeared for a second. I didn't know where it was at.
Yeah.
Damn. Oh, good.
Oh, they're delicious. Dude, they're
No, I just had some.
just as good, if not maybe better than Chipotle.
Oh, it is better than
Kinda.
Chipotle. No doubt. Hothead.
Yeah.
Hothead, Moe's,
Yeah, Hothead.
Moe's.
Chipotle,
That's good
Qdoba.
shit.
You
That'd
like
be the
Moe's?
way. Oh, I love Moe's. I think Moe's is
Yeah.
great.
I don't know.
Their seasoned beef and chicken is really good.
Yeah. I don't know. I think maybe it's too many vegetables for me. I think.
I mean, you don't have to order them.
I know, but then it's like, man, you just took off. You know, you say you don't want vegetables, and then it's like they kind of get offended.
Well, it's not my problem. If I don't want vegetables, I don't want vegetables.
Right.
They do. I just like the way they, because you don't have to go up and talk to somebody at the drive-through. You just get to go and
Right.
boom, hit some stuff. Man, that's great. That's perfect.
Yeah. Yeah. And Hothead Burritos, the Springfield location, they actually have a drive-through window.
Yeah, I know. I was there. What was it 2 weeks ago or something? I didn't realize it because I had placed an order on, and I knew I was going to be around the area, so I was like, "Oh, I'll just go pick it up." And it says, "Do you want to pick it up at the drive-through?"
Right.
Yeah. Oh, hell yeah. The problem is with my truck getting back through that creepy drive-through. There's about damn near impossible.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
That's a tight fit.
Yeah.
So we like it, right?
It was dry that day though. It wasn't wet.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a
Yeah.
problem.
Titans ain't too much fun.
I cannot find the episode 200 notes. It might have got deleted, but I'll just have to go back and listen to who our MLB picks were because I have no freaking clue who they were.
I hope. Well, might as well skip to 3.5 hours in.
MLB picks, got to find them. I thought I put them somewhere else, but apparently I did not. So it is what it is. And as we go into the next thing, we got to thank our last friend, Connell Barrett, datingtransformation.com.
Yeah, if you want your bushes oh wait, no, sorry, wrong one.
Before you get in touch with Connell Barrett, call Sean at Crandall's Quality Landscaping to get the bushes trimmed.
Get your bushes trimmed. You're going to need it after a couple sessions with Connell Barrett because the opposite sex is going to be all over you. You're going to be so confident. You're going to have that aura glowing off you where people are just going to come up and make conversation with you because they can see that confidence that Connell Barrett has made, and he's going to make you into a superstar with the opposite sex or with the sex that you like, anybody. He doesn't discriminate. You don't discriminate. Whatever you like, men, women, trannies, no animals. He don't do that shit. Sorry, Parrot. Not for that.
Caw.
Anything to make a human being happy with a significant other, he will make happen and get you that confidence to be the person you want to be. So go
lubricate that tight and dry turn for you.
So go to datingtransformation.com and reach out to Connell Barrett. Get a consultation today.
Make him number 2 on the Google. We need to get him there. So thank you, Connell. All right, let's get into the NBA. What's going on, Cody Bryant or Jake? I guess Jake, you can take the Western Conference here and bring up the bet you guys had. Yeah.
Yeah, I had to start with that because Cody, I believe you owe me a bottle of liqueur.
Yeah, oh, your bottle.
Because your Portland Trailblazers did not beat the Lakers. But Western Conference, LA is up 2-1 on Houston right now. They play tomorrow.
And didn't LeBron just tie or break a record yesterday?
He has the most all-time playoff wins. I believe he passed. Derek Fisher?
I believe so.
I think it
Somebody
was
like that.
Most all-time playoff wins as of last night. And then, yeah, I mean, did you see that Covington? He took that like broke his nose or whatever. He couldn't.
Oh yeah, took some sweet chin music right under the basket.
Yeah, that
Those were the best memes ever.
So who they
Anthony Davis grabbed a rebound and he came down, and Covington was actually trying to go for the ball, and Davis had his foot up, and basically he just walked right into it.
I saw that. That was absolutely insane.
My favorite was the guy that posted on it, and he said, "I'm sorry, I love you."
No, I'm sorry, I love you. Yeah,
and
WrestleMania 24.
then just posted that picture. And you could see, it was just funny because the dude he's like a sports guy or something like that. He wasn't, there's nothing with wrestling. But he posted it and people were so confused. But all the wrestling people just fucking were marking out on it. It was hilarious.
Oh, it was fantastic.
Absolutely great. That's the days I like Twitter right there for that kind of content. Not most of it, but that one right there. It keeps you coming back.
All right.
And then we got the Clippers are up 2-1 on the Nuggets right now, and they play tonight at 9. So depending on that. And in the East, the Raptors are down 3-2 in the series to Boston, and that is 50-45 pretty much at halftime right now.
51-48, 12 seconds left till half.
51-48, yep.
And by the way, don't ever say Toronto's down 3-2. Just say Boston's leading 3-2. You son of a bitch. Give my team credit.
Boston's going to close them out here.
They should. But Miami, man, Miami looks tough. They just closed out.
I told y'all.
I told us. You didn't say shit.
I did. I said Miami can beat Milwaukee.
Yeah, you did say that. I'll give you that.
Yeah,
but Bear called it like beginning of the playoffs that Miami was getting to the Eastern Conference Final.
Hey, Miami was my
one series loss, and that was Denver and Utah. I picked Utah in 7. Only one series loss.
Miami was my sleeper team before the season even started.
Yeah, but let's see. I got to look up here. Bucks. Three of us had Bucks in the final, so we're out. But Cody and I have the Clippers winning. I have them winning the title in 6, and you have them winning in 5. Bears, Sixers are out. Paris Rockets are still in, and Dub has the Clippers as well in 6.
We should have taken updated bubble standings because that's bullshit.
Yeah.
Everyone got fucking hurt on the goddamn Sixers. I didn't even pick them to beat Boston.
Yeah, no shit.
They weren't able to change that shit. But yeah, no, I'm happy with where I'm at. Only one loss. It'll be Clippers and Lakers. We all know that. It'll be Boston and Miami. The thing with Miami is Miami plays good small ball, so they match up well with Milwaukee, which is why Milwaukee wouldn't have got past Boston even if they would have beat Miami because they are bad at playing small ball.
Boston is small, though. That's going to be their problem.
No, the problem with Miami is that Miami struggles against small ball teams. Look it up. Miami's going to struggle with Boston.
Yeah.
Miami's got a talented team, but Boston is that much more talented, which is why they'll win in 6 or 7 probably.
Yeah, it's going to – when they played at the beginning of this bubble, it was 112-106. That's kind of how they rounded out. 112-106 is Miami won. But when we were watching it, because I was watching it in here, I was like, God, Boston just looks tiny. And that was a problem. They couldn't get any rebounds in that game, and that's what screwed them because they were missing shots, couldn't get rebounds. And, we'll see how they play. Gordon's not even in. He's been out since the beginning of the playoffs, but we'll see if they get him back. He's back in the bubble, but they don't need him right now.
They're actually worse with him on the court.
And I can agree to an extent.
I think if he played 15 or 20 minutes, he'd be okay. I agree if he's playing 35 or so. Totally agree.
Yeah,
but
no, absolutely.
He can come off the bench and play 12,
if he's starting
20, he'd be all right. But he shouldn't be starting.
Because he takes too much away from Tatum and Brown and Kemba. He does. because they want to share it to that fourth guy. When it's like, you got, who else they got out there? Marcus Smart or Daniel Ty, and it's like, nah, just use those guys.
Right.
Cycle in your Robert Williams, Greg Williams, whom the fuck ever, and they do just fine. Like right now, I'm gonna put, it's 52-48 at the half right now, and there's not. God, who's doing the best right now? I hate how they show this. It's turnovers and what's that?
Jalen's got 21.
Yeah, Jalen's got 21. He's on fire. He's 8 of 8. Well, he's taken 18 shots, too, in the first half. Team's taking 46. He's taken 18 of them, but he's got 21. 6 rebounds. That's big. Tatum's got 8 points, 9 rebounds, 4 assists.
Kevin, but you're starting the first 9 points of the game for Boston as well.
Yep. And like we just said here, Brown, Smart, Walker, Daniel Ty, and then Jason Tatum. So –
yeah, when Hayward's on the court with them, he's kind of a ball stopper because he can't really get his own shot. Not the way that Tatum, Brown, and Kemba Walker can.
This is what I mean.
Marcus Smart can, if he needs to.
This is what I mean. If they need they don't have a true center. So just Daniel Ty, for example, he's playing center for them right now. He's 6'8".
Yeah,
6'8" center. He's the biggest guy in the court for Boston.
Yeah, when they had Horford, it's not, I mean, Horford's what, 6'9", 6'10"? He ain't any bigger.
Right. And at this point in the NBA right now, it's not like you necessarily need some 7-foot guy down on the blocks anyway.
Mm-hmm.
No, but it would not look pretty if they got to go up against the Lakers.
Why? Anthony Davis don't play down low.
This is also true.
Yeah, but no one can guard him. That's the problem. I was watching some of him. You watch a couple of guys get on him and are like 6'6", 6'7". They're not even close, and he's got a 12-foot jumper, and he just right over him every time.
And Tatum,
I mean, he's shooting over the top, but you know.
And Tatum's probably the only one on that team that can guard LeBron to an extent.
Yeah.
But we'll see. I mean, we've got a lot of time. They need to get past Toronto first, and then they got Miami, so we'll see. And then LA, that'll be fun if it goes out that way. Should be, but we will see.
The scariest thing about the Clippers, they haven't even figured out how to play together yet.
Oh, dude, it's insane.
So, they're still basically they're basically a shit show still. And, they still look pretty good.
Yeah. And they'll be, like you said, this will be the year that LeBron needs to win it because the next couple are going to be rough ones. I mean, honestly, it's going to be tough for him to win.
Especially with Milwaukee figures out a trade deal for Giannis.
Yeah, when he goes to Golden State. Because Giannis ain't staying unless Milwaukee gives him about $800 million and he cares about the money and not the rings.
Yeah, he's young enough, he can still get both. He's only, 24, 25?
I think so, something like that.
Then he can get a max deal and still be young enough to go and get rings if he wanted to.
Mm-hmm. Good. But will he? We'll see.
Did you guys see that? Did you guys see that picture of him now? How he's built now, and it says, Giannis regular season, and then it showed him when he first entered the league. Giannis in the playoffs, and he's just a twig.
People need to stop hating on him. That team. You say what you want, but that team is about as good as some of the ones LeBron had when he had nobody either. I don't buy into the Chris Middleton fucking hype. That ain't shit.
He's gonna have to learn how to shoot though. If Giannis wants to make a difference, he's gonna have to be able to shoot consistently. I mean, all Miami really did was they dared him to shoot, and they just waited for him to drive. And once he got to the lane, man, there were 3 or 4 guys waiting for him. So
people can't make their shot.
Right.
Yeah.
All right. So we don't have. I mean, we'll see what happens.
You guys talk about Steve Nash too? in Brooklyn?
No, we have not yet.
Oh yeah,
That happened over the weekend, didn't it?
over the
Yeah.
weekend, yeah.
Did
Which
you
I don't know.
Steve Nash is a coach. The big
Brooklyn.
controversy is, did he get it because he was a player, because he's white? All these different things are going on. Probably the nicest guy in the fucking world. And unfortunately, it's going to get brought up. And does he deserve
it
it?
is. No, yes and no. It's yes and no. I mean, there are guys out there guys like Jacques Vaughn. I mean, look what he did this year with the Nets. Guys like Jacques Vaughn, he could have gotten an opportunity. But then on the flip side, there have been just as many black coaches that didn't have any experience that became head coaches, right at the front of the line as well. So, I mean, Jason Kidd didn't have any experience. Derek Fisher didn't have any experience.
Lou?
Yeah,
he filled in. I mean, he was interim and then got to head coach. But, I mean.
Right. But, he didn't get it. So, I mean, it's yes and no. There's certain aspects, yeah, he did. But then certain aspects is, no, he really didn't. And with the way the NBA goes, they like to they like to hire former guards as coaches. It's a lot easier for former guards to get a head coaching job than it is for, say, like Patrick Ewing or somebody to get a job. So
He was at Georgetown, right?
Yeah, Ewing is. Yeah, he's at Georgetown now.
Yeah, he's all right. But
yeah,
I agree with you.
I mean, I could see, some people, they say he skipped the line because he kind of walked into a situation where, he goes in with two all-star players or all NBA players, and, majority of first-time head coaches don't get that. A lot of first-time black head coaches, they get to, try to rebuild everything. And then once it's rebuilt, they kind of move them out the way. Kind of like with Mark Jackson in Golden State. So I don't know. It's a true double-edged sword. It's kind of yes and no. It just depends on what he does with it. And if you're the Nets, you have Kevin Durant. Steve Nash worked with Kevin Durant in Golden State the last 2 years. Or 3 years, however long he was out there. So, you got to keep your stars happy, and let's see.
And not just that. Steve Nash is a natural leader. I think we can all agree here, and a very humble player, good guy all around in the league. I mean, nobody speaks ill of him in the league. And you're putting him with guys that probably need that leadership in Durant and Kyrie, somebody that's closer to their age that they can actually listen to a little bit and take as he'll take the lead. So it'll be interesting to see how it plays out. I personally hope, as a Celtics fan, they suck, but I don't think that's going to happen.
I don't think so either. If they stay healthy.
Yeah.
But no, I mean, yeah, I don't know who else was. I mean, it was. I shouldn't say it was I guess I can say it was a surprise, but I didn't see the candidates who were going to be there for the Nets job. So it's not like
that's the thing. Who was in the running as well?
No one. I don't think anybody knew. Honestly, everyone was just kind of like, "Oh, okay, whatever."
Yeah.
I mean, I think if they would have waited, and this is just me personally, I think if they would have waited another 2 weeks, I mean, Billy Donovan just got fired today.
Yeah.
They took a team that wasn't supposed to make the playoffs and almost knocked off Houston in the first round and got canned. It's kind of like he would have been a good fit.
No,
do you think he got canned, or do you think it was mutual, like it said? He doesn't want to come back, and his contract ended.
Yeah, his contract expired, so
why would he not want to come back to coach?
Right. To coach that team.
Well, they're talking about trading Chris Paul right now. So, and if he's gone, then, do you really want to essentially the college team again?
Right. So,
if you're paying me $8 million, sure. I'll coach middle school. I don't care.
coach middle school teams. Who gives a shit?
Gold jacket,
Yeah,
green.
but I don't
jacket.
know. But then that's the thing too, is like who else, what other teams are looking at him? You never know. I think Budenholzer might get fired in Milwaukee, to be honest.
Right.
Like that job might come up. Like you never know. Who knows what jobs may or may not come up.
We'll see. And we've got to take a quick break, a quick commercial break for station identification. All right, so we identified our station. It's OTL Pod 1. And Bear's going to take over as we get into the NFL. Take it away, Bear.
Yeah, so for the NFL, what we're going to do this year, the last couple of years, we would break down each division week by week. We ran out of time with COVID. We didn't know what was going to happen. It's been a crazy summer for all of us. So we're just going to go and give you a rundown of who we think is going to win the division and our wild card teams. And you got to remember now, there's 7 wild card teams for each conference this year. So it's a little different. We added 1 to each. So a little, and I can't remember why they decided to do that. I know that's what they picked in the fall. This isn't like a COVID thing. This is a for sure thing. I just think they wanted to add an extra team. But here we go. We're going to start off in the AFC East. AFC East, Patriots, Bills, Dolphins, Jets. Parrot, what do you got?
I'm gonna stick with the Patriots. Hopefully Cam can have a good year and take them.
Okay. Cody?
Yeah, I got the Patriots.
Okay.
So Bill Belichick retires, man. That's the Patriots division.
Yeah, I'm off of that. I'm going the Bills. I think the Bills are going to win that this year.
Give me the Bills. Who's Dub got?
Hold on, sorry, I didn't have my phone up here.
You're good, brother.
As ring the Bills.
Good man.
All right. To the AFC North, that would be the Browns, the Bengals, the Steelers, and the Ravens.
And first off, before you go into this, when we make our picks, like our weekly picks, Parrot, I need you to be serious because we're playing at stakes here, and I don't want to give away swag this year like we did last year because you made those stupid Bengals picks to put us over the edge.
Yes, sir.
So anyway, since this part doesn't matter, I just wanted you to start thinking about that.
Thank you.
Don't be a homer.
I'm taking Dallas every week. They're going 16-0. No. Anyway, Parrot, what do you got, buddy?
I still think the Ravens win the division. I think Pittsburgh's going to be better, but I think better this year. But I think Baltimore ends up winning the division.
Cody?
Baltimore.
I've got Baltimore winning that division as well.
Same here.
So does Dub.
Dub, perfect. Across the board.
Baltimore across the board. All right, we'll go to the AFC South. Colts, Titans, Texans, Jaguars. Parrot?
Oh,
Give me the Titans, man.
Okay. Cody?
oh boy. Yeah, that division. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I'm gonna go with the Titans, even though it should be like the second place team out of the what you call it, AFC North.
I think that the Colts win the division this year. Sneaky good defense, really improved. You get Phillip Rivers, better than Jacoby Brissett and better than whoever the hell else they had there without Andrew Luck. So I think the Colts win. I think that's going to be the only team that makes the playoff in that division this year. Crazy enough. How about that?
Really?
That ain't crazy.
Mm-hmm. I think Titans and Texans both go 8-8. I do. I think that they don't make the play. Neither of them make the playoffs this year. Jaguars, we already know, aren't making the playoffs this year. They might win 2 games.
Yeah, the Jaguars, I guarantee you, finished last in that division. I would not be surprised, like you said, if one of the teams makes the playoffs or 3. I really wouldn't. It's all going to see how it plays out. That would not be 1 or 3.
They got Gardner Minshew.
They're going to be trash. So
They got Gardner Minshew.
congratulations to Gardner Minshew. I don't give a shit. They're finishing last. You can
The
put the
only
money
thing-
on it right here.
The only thing he wins with is mustache. Best mustache.
And rides on the mustache.
I'm sure he probably gives them.
But yeah, I'm gonna give me the Titans too. But don't be surprised, like you're saying, one team or even three. I would not be surprised.
Dub took the Titans as well. So I am odd man out there for sure.
Can't believe nobody picked the Texans. It's kind of surprising.
Bill O'Brien's still coaching.
Yeah, I agree.
They traded away DeAndre to give
Right. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
David Johnson, who didn't get drafted in our league, did he? Or did he?
Yeah, I drafted a motherfucker.
Oh, you did.
Why would I not draft him?
No, you had some good ones, man. You snuck up. You took you got the Steelers running back from us right before we were going to pick him.
I had to. There's nothing else there, man.
No, I feel you, buddy.
Running backs ran dry quick. All right, I'd love to talk about that all day, but we got to stay on this. So to the last spot in the AFC West, your defending champion Kansas City Chiefs, Los Angeles Chargers, Las Vegas Raiders, and Denver Broncos. Parrot, who do you got?
Give me the Chiefs.
I think that's going to be a sweep across the board.
Yep.
Yeah.
Chefs, and then we got those 3 wild card spots.
Yeah. Dude, that might be another division too where only one team makes the playoffs.
Yeah, very possible.
Mm-hmm. Very, very possible. All right, Parrot. So you have your 4 division winners, excuse me. Now, who are your 3 wild card teams?
Shit. Damn. Give me the Bills. Give me the Texans. And give me the Bungles.
Oh, Jesus.
Christ. So you said Patriots. No, you didn't say Patriots. You said Bills, Texans, and Bengals.
Yeah.
Christ.
Embarrassing.
It is.
We'll see.
Do you want me to should we have a little pod title for somebody that gets the most playoff teams right?
Yeah.
No. Yeah, now we can't give out titles like
How
that.
about all right,
It's
yeah, you're right. So we gotta get some kind of little bet for this. Each of the guys buys the winner a bottle.
That's a
small
lot of
bottle?
fucking bottles.
I gotta say, man, you make it sound like we're all a bunch of, alcoholics on this show.
Small,
speak for
small
yourself. I
bottle.
Yeah, I say I am, and I'm drinking a fucking Mountain Dew. I'm not even drinking right now.
Yeah.
We can figure something out.
All right, we'll figure something out. Most playoff teams, we'll get it.
We can figure something out. Cody, 3.
My 3 wild card teams. I'm gonna say the Browns, Dirtbag Ben in Pittsburgh, and it's a long shot, but since I have to pick a third team, I guess the Texans.
You want nothing to do with the Bills, huh?
Oh yeah, you know what?
Don't fucking give him that.
No.
Okay.
No, not the way he played last year. What's his name? Oh my gosh, can't think of the
Josh
kid's
Allen?
name now. Josh Allen, yeah.
Oh, you're talking about the fucking Bills.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Interesting. Very interesting. I'm gonna go. My 3 wild card teams are gonna be the Patriots, Steelers, and Browns. Browns will be that 7th team, and I think the Chiefs are the only team in the West. Colts are the only team in the South. AFC North gets 3. AFC East gets 2.
I also have the Patriots, Steelers, and Browns as my wild cards.
Dub has the Patriots, Browns, and Texans as his wild card.
Okay. We'll take it. And, we'll get to that to the end. Go ahead.
Okay. Yeah. Off to the NFC East to start. Cowboys, Eagles, Giants, Redskins. Parrot?
Oh man, give me. I'll
And,
try for Dallas. I'll try it.
and the Redskins don't exist.
Oh, shit. Sorry. The Washington football team. That's going to be a tough one to go through. My bad.
No,
It's
you're
not
good.
even gonna matter.
It's going to be like fucking Los Angeles Rams and Chargers. I'm not saying San Diego Chargers. Cody, NFC East.
Yeah, Cowboys.
Yeah, so it's going to be a sweep across the board because Dub has them unless Montes surprises everyone here.
Yeah, I was going to go with the Washington football team, but then I realized I'm smarter than that, so give me Dallas.
Cowboys across the board. NFC North. Packers, Vikings, Lions, Bears. Parrot.
Shoot. Give me the Vikings.
Cody.
Yeah, I'm gonna go mask off Cousins to win that division.
If he dies, he
If
dies.
he dies, he dies.
This is tough, man. I think this division sucks this year. I just
Yeah.
don't know why. I don't like any of the teams. I'm gonna go with Green Bay just because they still have Aaron Rodgers, but they didn't do anything like at all in the draft or anything. So it's gonna be hard, but the Vikings have lost more players than they've gained. So that is the only reason why I'm taking the Packers to win that division.
I'm going to take the Vikings. I don't think the Packers go 13-3 again. I think it's going to be like 10-6 and an 11-5 for those two teams. I think Minnesota just gets it by Minnesota gets it by a game. That's it.
Dub took the Vikings.
Yeah, and Minnesota has a little bit more of a favorable schedule.
NFC South, the Yuccaneers. Oh, I'm sorry, the Buccaneers, the Saints, the Falcons, and the Panthers. Parrot?
Give me the good old Saints here.
Cody?
I'm gonna go with the Buccaneers because that defense will actually have energy to play a full season as a regular defense.
We'll see about that. I think that their offensive line is going to be the problem. And I think, again, I'm no expert, but I think Brady's going to get exposed a little bit. He's never played anywhere without Bill Belichick besides Michigan, which doesn't count.
Well, he didn't play there either.
Right.
True. You make a valid point. So it'll be interesting to see. I mean, we're really going to see if Brady's the GOAT or if Belichick's the GOAT this year. And I think that Coach is going to win this one. So I'm going with the Saints to win the division.
Oh, when the Saints going in. Give me the Saints, but the Bucks. Yeah, I know you said the line is weak, but they did fill their weakest spot, which was right tackle. So, but that's only one of five guys. So we'll see how that plays out. He does have talent surrounding him. It'll be interesting to see how he does with it.
They're
And
trying to
Arians,
Golden State him.
yeah, no shit. And we'll see what happens with that. I mean, you still can't forget the fact that Brady is as old as he is, and he doesn't have Belichick. Granted, Bruce Arians is a great coach, so we'll see what happens. And that defense, though, you're right, Cody. That defense is going to make all the difference in the world, but they still got to put points on the board, so we'll see. They've not played together. That's the difference. When you haven't played with that coach, you haven't played in that system. I'm still going Saints.
Yeah.
Right, no preseason, nothing. We don't know what they're going to do.
Yeah.
But there hasn't been a time where Tom Brady didn't have a strong defense either.
I still don't think the Bucs defense is quote unquote strong. They're good, but I wouldn't say strong. So we'll see. Dub took the Saints.
Oh, when the Saints go march.
NFC West. The Seahawks, the Niners, the Cardinals, and the Los Angeles Rams. Parrot?
Shoot. Give me the 49ers.
Cody?
Boy. I'm gonna go Seahawks.
I am going with the Seahawks as well.
They'll
I
start off slow like they always do, but they always seem to figure it out.
I think people are going to figure out the Niners' run scheme. I think Shanahan's going to
Yeah.
get exposed a little bit, and their defense has some injuries, and they lost a couple. So I don't think they're going to be as good as they were last year. I think the Niners may be in some trouble with Pete Carroll still in Seattle chomping on that gum. Who knows? The Rams, I mean, they still don't have the greatest team, but I mean, McVay still.
Still need a quarterback.
I agree, they do, no doubt about it. But if for whatever reason they can find a way to, do what they did 2 years ago again, it's 100% possible that the Rams could come up there and steal it. And hell, I mean, even the Cardinals aren't going to be that bad. So we're going to see. It should be an interesting division.
Yeah, I'm going to go the Niners as well as Parrot. I think that they, even though they're fresh off Super Bowl loss, I think they still have the team out there. Yes, Russell Wilson and Pete Carroll, good combination out there in Seattle. But I can somewhat agree with you, Bear, about them their run getting exposed. But I think that Jimmy G comes back, has a little chip on his shoulder, getting to the Super Bowl, but losing to that young kid in Kansas City, and probably never going to beat him anyway. So
Yeah, he'll have a chip on his shoulder. He'll throw picks with his eyes open this year.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Dub took the Niners as well.
Such a fucking hater, Cody.
Parrot, your 3 wild card teams from the NFC.
Give me the Seahawks, the Bucks, and give me Philly.
Cody?
Say the Niners, the Packers, and the Saints.
I'm going to go with the Bucks, the Eagles, and the Niners.
All right, I'm going to go the Buccaneers, Packers, Sea Chickens.
And Dub has the Packers, the Bucks, and the Sea Chickens.
So the same thing I did. Did he and I match? Yeah, we have the same 7.
Yep. Sure do.
Son of a bitch. It usually does not spell greatness for me.
I'm going to guess that you guys don't have the same Super Bowl, though.
Oh, God. What does he have? Chiefs, Lions, Browns? Something
He doesn't
stupid.
have the Lions in the playoffs.
Oh, yeah, that's true. But he probably somehow would have them winning the Super Bowl.
He does have the Browns in the playoffs, so.
Get the fuck out of here.
I mean, I did. I think we all
I did too.
Yeah.
Except
right.
Parrot took the Bengals.
All right, so give me who is representing so for I'm going to insert another row here. Super Bowl picks. Is that what we're on now?
Yeah, Super Bowl picks. I don't think we need to go through the AFC title, NFC title, and all that BS.
Nope. What's Dub got? Give me that first.
Seahawks 24, Chiefs 20.
Whoa. Seahawks 24, Chiefs 20.
Yep.
Type that in.
Parrot?
Are we doing? I have to put a score in too.
Yep. That's your tiebreaker, buddy.
Give me Chiefs 35.
And basically
give
it's
me-
total points, by the way, is your tiebreaker, but we do want the score.
All right, Chiefs 35, Saints 28.
I think that's what I had last year. Chiefs, Saints.
I think a couple of us did.
Yep. I think all 3 of us did, me, you, and Brandon.
Cody?
Oh boy. I'm gonna go Ravens and Seahawks. But Seahawks winning. Oh shit, let's see. 26 to 22.
What a fucked up score. 26-22 Seahawks over who?
Seahawks over Ravens.
It's a bird battle.
I'm gonna pick the one year I'm gonna be a homer. I'm gonna go Cowboys over Chiefs. 35-31.
I hope you're right.
That defense stays healthy.
Well, we're without Sean Lee and a few others to start.
We're gonna be in trouble.
Man, Sean Lee ain't played a game in like 12 years, man.
Oh, I know. He's out for the first 3 as well. All right, give me. I got to go with my initial man. I like Drew Brees riding out in the sunset, but not winning. Still going to lose to the Chiefs. So give me Chiefs 31 to Saints 17. So we got 2 Chiefs, 2 Sea Chickens, and a Cowboy. So I hope the Cowboys can pull it out.
Yeehaw!
Yeehaw! Now we got to get to the nitty gritty, itty bitty titty committee. So you might want to give me Dub's picks first as we go in. We got the picks for this week. You want to remind people where to go to try to beat us for some swag?
ESPN.com. Pigskin Pickem under the fantasy tab. Search Over the Line Sports Pod. Get in. If you beat us, you will win swag. Guaranteed. So, again, Pigskin Pickem, ESPN.com under the fantasy tab. Search Over the Line Sports Pod. Join the group. No password to enter. You can get right on in. If you beat us, keyword, you will get swag. But
This year's swag is a banana hammock.
Oh, I need to get in.
All right. Go ahead, Bear. Take her away.
All right. First
Got it right
game
here on the screen for you.
tomorrow, a.k.a. today, will be the Chiefs and Texans. Excuse me. Sorry, I have my ESPN pulled up, so I apologize. Dub took the Chiefs. I am taking the Chiefs.
I can read the games, Bear, since you got ESPN pulled up to put us in. I'm going to take the Chiefs. Barrett?
As will I.
Cody?
Yeah, that's not even that's just unanimous.
This is where a pod title comes into play. Best record throughout the whole year for weekly picks wins a pod title. All right, Eagles at Deadskins. Or, sorry, I should say, yeah, they are Deadskins. Eagles at football team. Bear?
I have the Eagles. Dub has the Eagles.
I have the Eagles.
And so do I.
Yeah, across the board.
Dolphins at Patriots.
I am going to take the Patriots. Dub also has the Patriots.
No Fitzmagic this week. Give me the Patriots.
I will agree with that one as well. Give me the Pats.
Yeah.
All right, first one we're going to have some discrepancies. Packers at Vikings.
Even though I picked the Packers to win the division, I think at home the Vikings are going to pull it out as the Vikings.
Dub.
Yeah, the Vikings.
Oh, Dub did have the Vikings. I'm sorry. I also have the Vikings, so give us the Vikings.
Man, yeah, give me Minnesota just because they're at home.
Yep, that's exactly why I'm taking them.
Yeah, this is the beginning of Le Fleurs, Le Flame Out. So
I guess we're going to stay in line. Vikings across the board. All right, Colts at Jaguars.
I'm sure we will hear Colts for and Dub.
Colts.
Yeah.
Bears at Lions.
I'm going to go with the Lions. They like to start seasons off hot, especially at home. So give me the Lions. You know who Dub took.
I'm also going to take them.
Yeah, give me the Lions.
Stafford coming back? Is he starting yet, or is he back yet, or officially, or no?
Stafford's been back.
No, so he will be starting.
Oh, yeah. He's healthy.
Oh, okay.
Well,
All right. Yeah. Well, yeah. Lions.
All right. Still, we're 6 for 6. All right. Maybe this will split. Raiders at Panthers.
And this is going to be a tough one because I think the Panthers are going to kind of be like sneaky tough and play people tough all year, but I think the Raiders are just a little more talented. I don't know what Bridgewater. Guys, that's a tough one. This is a coin flip, but I'm going to go with the Raiders on this one.
Dub.
Sorry, I had to search for it. He also is taking the Raiders.
I am also taking the Raiders. But would not be surprised if McCaffrey runs all over him.
I'm going to go with Carolina on this.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna take the Panthers.
All right. Jets at Bills.
This is going to be a sweep across the board. Buffalo.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right. Another big matchup here. Browns at Ravens.
Ravens for myself, and why can't I find Ravens for Dub. Sorry, I had to search for it.
I forgot how to spell toboggan.
Oh, I thought you were going to teabagging. That's what I thought you were
Oh, yeah.
putting on.
Thank you. Mantis teabagging. And it should be Montis.
Montes.
All right. All right. So, Ravens across the board.
Yeah.
We got a big
No.
one there. All right.
I think the Browns win that game.
Okay.
Is the Browns only seem to get hype when they play the Ravens. I don't know. That's the only time they kind of get up for a game. No homo. But yeah, I think they win that game.
All right. We'll take it. Seahawks at Falcons.
I am picking the Falcons at home. I think that they're going to pull one out here. Dub is taking the Seahawks. This will get fun.
I'm going to also take the Seahawks.
Man. Give me Atlanta with Bear.
Finally, we have a split. Cody, you are the deciding factor.
I'm gonna go Seahawks. I don't think this will be their stinker yet. I mean, the Ravens and the Seahawks are good for one like trash game. I don't think the Seahawks are gonna do it yet.
So the pod takes the Seahawks.
Chargers at Bungles.
I am going to take the Chargers. Dub is taking the Bengals.
I apologize. I am also taking the Bengals.
Woo!
Am I?
Oh, now we're giving swag away. I'm going to have to start saving up now.
Hey, man, I believe in Burrow before he plays for one game. This is only – if he loses, I'm done with him. But
the Chargers
for me, it's more the Chargers are coming to the east is why I'm taking the Bengals.
Who's the starting quarterback now since Rivers is gone?
Tyrod.
Yeah, Tyrod Taylor.
Oh, Tyrod?
By God.
Man.
Now, granted, I hope the Chargers pull this out and Cam Akers scores like 15 touchdowns. So,
Yeah.
Wrong team.
No, man, I'm going to go with the Bengals.
Akers plays for the Rams.
oh, he's the Rams.
Wrong LA.
Wrong LA. I need him to score 15 touchdowns against Dallas to win, like 100-97.
Yeah, he's like third on the depth chart, so good luck.
Who's that?
Akers.
He'll start.
So, Cody, are you changing to the Bengals? Is that what I heard?
Yes.
All right. Is Garrett
So
taking?
he's taking the Bengals. I took
Might
the
be their
Bengals.
only. I think it might be their only win of the year, but
Very well.
All right. Bengals for the pod. Niners, Cardinals. I think I'm going to go Niners here, along with Dub if they play. There's not too much wildfire going on over there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm gonna go Niners as well.
Same. Cody.
man, the Cardinals looked pretty good towards the end of the season last year, though. I'm gonna go with the Niners.
Okay. Bucks at Saints.
Normally, I mean, you get Brady to go play in that dome first of the year, it would be friggin' rowdy, but there's no fans, good fans. So I don't know how that's going to go. We're going to see, but I'm still going to take the Saints here. I think they'll end up pulling it out. Dub also has the Saints.
I also have
Man.
the Saints.
I'm gonna go opposite since the pod's already decided.
Man, I'm going with the Bucks, man.
Sunday Night Football. Cowboys at Rams.
I'm going with Dallas. I love getting let down on Sunday nights. It's my favorite thing to do, so it's going to happen. Dub took the Rams, though.
Of course he did. Cowboys.
Give me Dallas.
Yeah, Dallas.
Good. Fuck Cody and his Rams.
Man, fuck them dudes this year.
Steelers and Giants at
Fuck
Giants.
them. You let Todd Gurley go, but you keep Jared Goff's sorry ass. No, fuck them all.
Steelers for myself and Dub.
Yes, Steelers.
Give me the Steelers.
Yeah, I'm gonna roll with old dirtbag Ben.
All right. Titans at Broncos.
Man, this is a tough one because I think the Broncos could pull one out at home, but they just lost Von Miller.
Yeah, man.
Hey, this afternoon. Oh man, so the Titans are gonna sneak one out. Last second field goal. I'm going Titans. Dub the Titans.
Titans.
Yeah, Von Miller is like the only guy on the Broncos defense that could probably tackle Derrick Henry.
Yeah.
Yeah, give me the Titans.
Same for you, Cody.
Yeah, Titans.
All right. So, Bear. What are our picks down the line? Should be pretty easy.
Here we go. Mine's going to be a little different because of ESPN. So Chiefs, Seahawks, Bills, Lions, Ravens, Vikings, Colts, Raiders, Patriots, Eagles, Bungles, Saints, Niners, Cowboys, Steelers, Titans.
Yep.
All right. Final score prediction for the old tiebreaker. I guess we'll let Parrot start off this week. We'll just switch it off each week. So what is going to be the final score? Steelers, Giants, Monday night, first game.
Give me Steelers. Give me 28-10.
28-10 Steelers. Got it. Picks are submitted. Best of luck. Who's playing against us? LOL, JK. Screw you all.
How many guys are there?
I think I saw at least 8. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, including or with us. There's 10 total right now.
All right. So, get in there.
You got until tomorrow. I mean, realistically, you can
Pause.
for that too. One game ain't gonna hurt you. You missed the Thursday night game doesn't mean you can't not get in.
That's right. And we will be back in a minute for trivia. All right, so pause, unpause,
That's
no
right.
homo. All right, so the trivia standings, where are we at, Bear?
So trivia, we have Montes Teabaggin at 583, Cody B. Bryant at 488, Bobo Teabaggins at 507, P. Errett at 223, Dub with 29, West with 7, and Security Hefe with 1.
Hefe! What did you say I was at?
587? No, 583. Excuse me, 583.
Okay, I'll take that. All right, I'm going to get the old screen shared up if you guys are ready.
You will take it because you don't have a choice. That's
All right, thank you, sir.
Oh,
All right, no homo. All right, go. We got to get the chat box all up and ready.
Oh, man.
Here we go. Let's start off with a one-pointer. I'm sure Cody Bryant will know. And you may have heard this last night during the game, but who was the coach of the Lakers the last time they made the playoffs?
Oh, shit. Last time they made the playoffs.
2009?
Yeah.
Has it been that long?
No, it's not. It ain't been that long. Oh, shoot. It was after that.
Dude.
Oh, my gosh. It's one or the other. But I don't think it was. No, he lasted only 16 games. Holy crap. I'm a guess.
All right.
It might be wrong, though. I'm just guessing, though.
All right. 1, 2, 3, and go. Ooh, Luke Walton's a good one.
We all got different ones.
Yeah, I say we all had different ones.
I forgot about Byron Scott. That's a good one. I forgot about him.
Yeah, well, Byron Scott kind of ruined D'Angelo Russell.
Mike D'Antoni. I forgot he was there.
So did I.
I remembered he was there, but I didn't think he was there for that season.
Yeah, you're right.
That was when they brought in Nash and Dwight Howard.
Washington and Jacksonville have unsettled backfield right now. Looking at the other 30 franchises, who are the other 3 starting running backs who have never run for 1,000 yards in a season at either the college or pro level? 2 of these backs go head-to-head in week 1.
What?
Looking at running backs.
Never run for 1,000 yards?
Jeez.
Ooh.
All right.
Oh, man.
I don't know.
I can't remember who the hell's playing each other this week. We just went over this too.
Without Washington or Jacksonville, though. College or that's crazy though.
I don't know.
I'm ready when y'all are.
Hold on a second. I need to get one more.
I don't know.
Might have the 2.
I don't know. I can't think of a third. I don't know. They're wrong anyway, but.
Oops. All right, I'm ready, I guess.
All right, you ready, Parrot?
No, but yes.
All right, 1, 2, 3, go. I have 0 clue. just went with two of my running backs.
Drake
and Mostert. Sweet. Two of my running backs.
Oh, man.
Would have never thought Kamara, though.
Where did he go to college?
Tennessee.
Oh, yeah. Well, that's why he didn't run for 1,000 yards.
There you go. All right, give me 4 points. I'll take it. Let's go out
And
with
they
the
use him
3.
more of as a wide receiver in New Orleans.
I know, but I still thought he rushed for 1,000.
Let's go out with a tough 3-pointer. Packers drafted Mason Crosby in 2007, and he's been their kicker ever since, playing in each of their last 208 games. Who was the last kicker to play in more consecutive games for a team? Drafted in 92, streak lasted 209 games when an injury sidelined him in 2006.
Jesus.
I think I got this one.
I got an outside shot. My answer's in whenever people are ready.
So was mine, because she was the first guy that popped into my head.
This is the first guy that popped in my head. You ready, Parrot?
So we probably all had the same answer then.
All right. 1, 2, 3, and go.
Okay, maybe not.
Jason Elam, Gary Anderson, Jason Hansen.
I like Elam. No, just no.
Yeah, like no.
Hansen.
Oh, baby.
Wow.
Popped into my head. It was funny.
Wow.
Cowboys-Lions game on the other day, and he kicked the game-winning field goal in like 94. I was watching. That's how pathetic I am.
Man. Wow.
All right.
So maybe Jason Elam got drafted after that.
Maybe. Just to clarify, this seems like forever ago, but I had asked a question that went like this. Assuming Haskins will be starting for the Redskins, what's the only team that will enter this NFL season with a new coach, new coordinator, new defensive coordinator, and starting quarterback? First, see if Bear knows the answer, as he was off that show. I know there was some confusion, but at the time we did not know Haskins was going to be the starter, so assuming he was, the Redskins could not be counted, because my answer was the Redskins. I said, no, the Redskins, they knew everything. And I think, if I remember correctly. But had the Redskins gone with Kyle Allen as their starter, they would have been a team that fit the criteria, so hopefully that clears that up. That's all I got. See you for wrestling. Oh, no, I knew what my answer was.
This is for this year?
Yeah. And we didn't do points. We didn't do any points because you were off that week.
New coach, new coordinator, new defense quarter, and new starting quarterback. So is that the end? Is the answer in there?
No, it's not.
Okay. Well, because I see Kyle Allen played for the Panthers. Why is he saying that? He's not with the Washington, is he?
He might be with Washington now.
Oh, that's right. No, Bridgewater. That's right. Bridgewater's there.
Yeah.
I mean, then my guess would be Carolina.
Bear says Panthers. I think you're right. I remember I said Giants, and I still stick by it. He said give you 2 points. Nobody got points for that. I remember I said the Giants, and I stick by it. Prove me wrong. Because he said, here's the problem on the discrepancy on this. He said, to start this season. I'm like, okay, Eli Manning was the starter last year. Daniel Jones was not. And that's where I said, the Giants count, research it, but not at the beginning. I remember this fight.
Are you getting into a new fight of an old fight?
Yes. Yeah. But it's for the entire season. You never said that.
Will you tell Jeremy good luck this year from me?
Bear says good luck.
On his picks.
On your picks. You will lose.
I did not say that.
Cody did. I heard him. He mumbled it. He wrote it in crayon.
Jeremy, I did not say it. You heard it. I'm being nice. We're past the Steph Curry bullshit.
Yeah, V at least is the one we got to worry about.
Yeah.
He's absolutely right.
That is true.
All right, so I'll stop sharing the screen. This episode has been a long one, almost 2 hours. All right, so we just got to wrap this up with on this day. So it is September 9th to us, September 10th to you. So how about we do some, we'll do some events first. I give you the event, you give me the year. So John McEnroe wins first Grand Slam title, beats fellow American Vitas Juralatis. That's a mouthful.
77.
Barrett?
Sorry, you cut out. I didn't hear half of that.
McEnroe won his first Grand Slam title.
Oh, Jesus. I don't know, 98. No idea.
Cody?
81.
79, so a split between Cody and Bear. All right. Nolan Ryan strikes out his 4,500th batter.
That could be anywhere from 1960 to 1999. 84.
80.
I want to say 93.
87.
Oh.
Roberto Clemente ties record for 3 triples in a game.
79.
85.
70.
58.
I think he died.
You guys are way off. All right. Happy birthday. Happy 60th birthday. This is going to be a throwback for us, old Coach Bob Stoops, for the question we got answered by good old JR.
Thanks,
so happy
JR.
60th to Bob Stoops.
Bobby Stoops.
All right. Happy 71st birthday to Joe Theismann.
How old's his leg?
That's it.
14. What'd you say, Cody?
I said that's it.
71, man. He's old as shit.
Dude,
Have
he's
you seen
looked
it?
71 for the last 10 years.
No, I think he's looked 61 for the last 10 years.
All right. Happy 40th birthday to Todd Coffey.
Hockey?
No, baseball. I was waiting for you to ask.
Sounded familiar. I just couldn't remember.
That's what I thought too, and then I just saw baseball. Some bitch. All right, and then happy 35th birthday to J.R. Smith.
Squeezy.
All right, so thanks to Wes Anderson for Moments in Time. Check him out on Facebook, Wes Anderson Music. Give him a follow on Twitter. Songs by Wes. Thanks to All Wear Clothing, Grano Squatty Landscaping, Connell Barrett, datingtransformation.com. Sorry to Sparty Steve, we couldn't get you on the show today, but hopefully you get you some of that booger sugar. And as always, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night.
Good luck with football picks.
How about them Cowboys?
Nah, there is no good luck. I hope y'all lose.